In tonight's Health Alert, marijuana is legal in many states, including Michigan, and millions of Americans report using it daily. But new research raising red flags. A large study just published in the Journal of the American Heart Association links daily marijuana use to a significantly higher risk of heart problems. Our own Dr. Nandy joining us live now with what you need to know about this very important topic. Doc, thanks for being with us. What more can you tell us?
Yeah, this is concerning. I'll tell you, Simon, as a doc, I always say that just because something is legal doesn't mean it's harmless. There are two different things. But this new study looked at 430 adults and found that folks who use marijuana every day were 25% more likely to suffer from a heart attack or stroke compared to those who don't use marijuana at all. Now, even occasionally use showed some increased risk, but it was more pronounced, right, in people who used the cannabis every single day. The researchers believe that marijuana may affect heart rhythm and blood pressure, potentially causing long-term cardiovascular issues. Importantly, this risk remained even after accounting for other things like tobacco use, Simon, alcohol, and other health conditions. So we're seeing more and more data suggesting that marijuana is not, as safe as some people may assume, especially when it's used regularly.
So, Doc, in your expertise, what should viewers take away from this particular study?
Here's what I think, right? If you are someone you love is using marijuana daily, time to talk to your doctor, especially if there's a history of any heart disease, high blood pressure, or stroke in the family, right? So here's what I would recommend. Be honest with your doctor. This is important about your marijuana use. Some folks have not been with me, and I've done procedures and have been surprised, and it's not always turned out as well as it should be. So please be honest with the doctors. It's not about judgment, it's about protecting your health. If you're using marijuana and to help with sleep, anxiety, or pain, ask about safer alternatives. And remember, moderation is key. Daily use comes with higher risks, even if you feel right now. And as we learn more about these risks and what marijuana does for your body, it's really important to make more informed decisions with your doctor, not just what your friends say or the popular decisions. So I just think that with this information, that we just throw caution, talk to your physicians, and understand what you can do to mitigate your risk.
Doc, thank you once again for that important advice. And if you have a question for the doctor, you can email him, Dr. Nandy at askdrnandy.com, or you can send it to us on Facebook.